What's up guys, we're back with the next part of my Fire Red Let's Play. In the last episode we got ourselves all the way up here to Route 9 and now we're going to head towards Rock Tunnel with Flash in hand, taught to Jeeves, and we're going to head through Rock Tunnel and continue with our journey. So without further ado, let's get on with this. So here we are, Route 9 on the route to Rock Tunnel, and there's going to be quite a few trainer battles, so it's probably just going to be that all episode, a little bit of grinding, get to Rock Tunnel, and then in the next episode we will head through it. So here we go. You have Pokemon with you? You're mine! A little possessive, probably spoiled. That's probably my estimation. That's why she's allowed to go out picnicking all the time. So Picnic Alicia sent out Oddish, which is great because we've got Dahlia up front. So let's peck the shit out of this Oddish. Oh yeah. 300. And a Bellsprout. I imagine this is going to be a very similar story. Let's find out. Peck. What do you know? One hit KO. So, how's everybody doing? Oh, well. It's a nice day here where I am, and I'm happy to be spending it recording Fire Red rather than doing anything else, because I'm lazy and this is much easier. So that's two Oddishes and a Bellsprout that have been pecked to death by Dahlia, who is now level 24, and I neglected to point out when he leveled up. So I spent all of last night working out the movesets and the final catch ratings for all of our Pokemon for this Fire Red Let's Play. And I think it's going to be a good team. I think we've got some good Pokemon coming on. I've got them all nicknamed, planned out, so there's going to be no more hesitation when we catch. And I know exactly where they're all going to be, and I know what I'm going to teach them. One of them is going to learn Aerial Ace, one of the ones we're going to catch. I'm not going to teach it to Dahlia. I think Dahlia is going to have plenty of good flying type moves, because I've got everyone's final ones planned out. So I do actually, now that I think about it, need to teach one of our current Pokemon a TM, because that is going to factor into their final moveset. So I'll do that as soon as this battle is finished. Another one-hit KO for Dahlia. She's living it up on one-hit KOs today. But I think it's time for Umbra to take over, because an Onix is not something you want Fearow to fight. Rock type obviously being super effective against flying type, whereas water packs a much more meaty punch when it comes to rock types. Girls sticking up for other girls. Umbra defending Dahlia. So I think we're doing well. It's going really well at the minute. All our Pokemon are on track. Right, so I need to teach one of our TMs that we picked up. Let's find it. TM 31, Brick Break. I need to teach that to Tesla. So let's have a look. We don't need Thunder Wave. So we'll delete Thunder Wave and teach Brick Break to Tesla. Now Tesla's actually doing quite well. Tesla already knows 3 of the final moves that Tesla's going to know. So that's good. Nobody else knows theirs yet. Oh, there's another TM I need to teach. Hang on, let me find it. There it is. TM43, Secret Power. You remember when I told you it was a normal type move? Well, we're going to teach it to Dahlia, who is a flying normal type. So this is going to be a really strong move to have on Dahlia. And I tell you now, it's going to be a hell of a lot better than Fury Attack. 70 base power, gets stabbed from being normal type on Fearow. It's just going to be really good. So now Fearow knows one of its final moves. Umbra also knows one of her final moves, but the rest of them are going to get changed. So I don't actually need to teach anybody else anything from TM, so let's move on. Now up here, you don't need to go this way to get the Rock Tunnel, but we do need to go up here just to fight this guy. And then further up to fight a Bug Catcher. So, you know, it's all about grinding, really. All about the levels. We need to be as high a level as possible. And believe me, when we get closer and closer to fighting the Elite Four, I will be doubling back and using grinding like crazy to get people up to a higher level. By the time we fight the Elite Four, I want everyone to be at least level 60. Mainly because, well, the Elite Four, the highest Pokemon in the Elite Four is 65. So I want to be 60, and I don't think that's over-leveled, but it's high enough to beat all the level 50s, and probably high enough to get a decent shot in on some of the level 60s, so, you know, I mean, because that's the champions Pokemon we're talking about there, level 65. So, but by the time we get there, we'll have enough type coverage to take on anything they throw at us. So, wow, that Charmander survived. That's really impressive. Probably because it's only using Water Gun. I think since I'm not actually planning on using Water Pulse for anybody, and it's a stronger move than Water Gun, I'm going to teach Water Pulse to Umbra just to fill up an extra move and so that we're a little bit more powerful. Because now that I know exactly which TMs I'm teaching who and who needs to know what, then it really doesn't make a difference for the others. So I'll teach it in lieu of Bubble, and then everything else can be learned as she grows, sort of thing. So, I've noticed that I'm getting a lot more comments at the minute, and I'm enjoying interacting with you guys. Is there anything anybody wants to say to me? Any more requests anybody would like to make? I'm open to requests. I do like to make it more interactive for my audience. So, Beedrill and Dahlia are going to go face to face. I think the flying type may come away with it, but that's just my personal pride, since I trained Dahlia. Looks like Dahlia's going to be really racking up the levels today, because that's level 25, people. Alright, level 25. Another Beedrill, that's going to be another 600 odd experience. And there's that done. So I've been thinking a lot about my LPs lately, about where everything's going and what I'm doing. So I think I'm going to focus on Fire Red for a little while. Egglock and Batman might go on hiatus for a little while, just so I can stockpile some. There's an item, Effa. Just so I can stockpile some episodes and really build up what I'm doing. I don't know. I'm not promising anything. I'm not saying Egglock's definitely going off, and I'm not saying Batman's definitely going off. They're not going off. I will still be recording them and uploading them when they're ready, but I'm just thinking right at the minute I really want to get a lot further in this Fire Red LP. It is my first LP and I would like to get a lot further in it, so I might just focus on this for a little while. So if you get a slew of Fire Reds being uploaded, don't get freaked out or anything. I'm just wanting to get through it. And then once I get through it, I'll focus on Egglock, and then when I get through that, I'll focus on Batman. And then I'll hopefully start a second LP to go along with Batman. I was just trying Batman out just to make sure I could record on a console. I think I can. I think it's worked out quite well. And I think I will keep recording it when I get time. It's just I've only got one more stockpiled, and then I'm gonna have to get out the recording equipment again. Oh, look at Venonat. You don't see many of those. In fact, for a while I actually forgot Venonat existed. And then boom, there it is. Level 26. Dahlia, you are growing like wildfire. I know wildfire doesn't grow, but it's the only word I could think of at the time. Shut up, I have slow memory for analogies. Okay, so we're going up here, and another hiker to take on. Haha, aren't you a little toughie? Who says toughie? Who says toughie when in reference to a person? It's just stupid. Geodude. Right, I may have to switch into Umbra here. I was hoping he'd open with a Machop like the other guy. I really need to take that item off Jeeves, I keep forgetting about it. I see it every time I change Pokemon, it's like, take the item! What are you doing? You should be focused on what you're actually doing and not just fannying about. But I am. I am focused, I just keep fannying about trying to think of things to talk about. Because, I mean, sure I could just describe the battles word for word, but that wouldn't be very interesting, would it? Umbra's level 26, that's always nice to see. And another Geodude, so Umbra's going to stay in the fight for a little while. What a gun! So I think by the time we hit the Elite Four, I don't think anything will be able to touch us, really. I mean, obviously we'll still take a lot of damage, and I'm still going to stock up on items for the Elite Four, because the Elite Four is hard, it's meant to be hard. But, I don't think there's anything going to really pose a problem. We should have type coverage for pretty much everything. And that's good. Because the way I've got it worked out, we'll have at least 2 Pokemon that can take on everything. So, yeah, I think that's good. What's that? I don't know. Why would you say what's that randomly? Alright, so let's move on and jump this little ledge here, and we'll fight this girl. Don't you dare patronize me! Have you noticed that as a silent protagonist, Red actually never says anything, or Nori in this case, never actually says anything, and these people just accuse him of random crap? It's quite strange. They just walk up to him and it's like, don't you do this, don't you do that. I never said anything. I'm walking around. But I suppose that's the danger of being a silent protagonist. People are just going to put words in your mouth. Alright, moving on. Here we are on Route 10. You can catch Voltorbs here. And if you surf down there, you will get to the power plant. But for now, we have reached Rock Tunnel. And that's record time. We did that a hell of a lot faster than I thought we would. So let's heal up. Get everyone healed up. Then I'm going to take the item off Jeeves, because it's something I keep forgetting to do. Come on. And item... Take an Aspear berry. Loves giving us berries, doesn't Jeeves? Maybe he's trying to promote healthy eating. Oh Nori, I've been looking for you. It's me, one of the ever-present aides of Professor Oak. Your Pokéworks 20 species, give you a reward, Everstone. No one wants an Everstone, and no, we haven't gotten 20. So, never mind. So that's a fat load of good. Now, when we actually get into Rock Tunnel, I'll be putting Umber up front, but for now, we will take on this trainer here. And then, it'll only be a short one, but I'm going to end it, and then we get a whole episode to do Rock Tunnel. Bloody hell, a Pikachu. Wasn't expecting that. Well, we have our methods of defeating other electric types. Don't we, Tesla? No, you got staticked. What a shame. Well, dig! Dig, my precious, dig! And dig. So Tesla can just start beasting electric types. Probably get static now, though. There it is. Told you it was going to happen. Got Fairy. Well, I have to leave Tesla out because Tesla has his new move, Brick Break, which you can use to beat the crap out of normal types. After Clefairy starts beating the crap out of him. Boom! And as you can see, Tesla is strong enough that Brick Break is really effective. Now for those of you out there who are thinking, why have you taught Brick Break to a Pikachu? Pikachu's a special attacker, why would you teach it a physical move? Well, because this isn't Gen 5, or Gen 4 for that matter, this is Gen 3, where whether a move is physical or not, whether a Pokemon is more physical than special, really doesn't make a hell of a lot of difference. To be honest, you have to just win with what you've got. And I think I can. I think I can win with a Pikachu that knows Brick Break. So, you know, that's why, if you're really going to get uppity about it. So, here we are outside of Rock Tunnel. I'm going to leave it here just for this one, guys, and then we will head into Rock Tunnel next time. I'm NoryBoyGames. Like, comment, and subscribe if you're enjoying my stuff, and I will see you guys next time.